Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, are you interested in owning your own land and your own home? I know you are because I hear all of the comments all the time. Mark, when are you going to start showcasing homes with their own property? We don't want to pay any stinking lot rent. Well, today, folks, we have that and more. I'm spending time outside of this 2025 3-bed, 2-bath Champion home located at 19260 Northwest 244th Street in sunny, beautiful, rural Okeechobee, Florida. Now, this gorgeous 2025 Champion home comes with its own land, not just any land, 1.25 acres of its own land, and it's an absolute beautiful home right behind me. So if that's of interest for you, make sure you watch this entire virtual tour as we're going to cover everything about this gorgeous home and take a look at it and see what you think. Now what we're going to do is take a quick tour on the outside. We're going to jump in the inside, and yes, oh yes, we're going to finish up with the numbers section. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mark here. Hey, sorry for the interruption. If you haven't yet done so, I want to personally invite you to come on the mobile home dealer community journey with us and smash that subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner. Now, that being said, let's get back to the home tour. So with all that out of the way, if you're ready, I'm ready. And welcome to this land home package located at 19260 Northwest 244th Street here in sunny, beautiful Okeechobee, Florida. Now, folks, before we get on the outside, let's get an idea of exactly where this home is located at. If I come on down this gravel road right up there, oh, maybe about 45 to 50 yards away where that white car just drove by, that's going to be one of the main drags. It's going to lead you to Lake Okeechobee. If I come on around here, get your neighbor's house down there, and you got another neighbor, let's see, oh, maybe another 100 yards or so down, there's a couple of ranches over there with lots and lots of open space. So you're definitely in the country with an open country feel, but it's not like you're on your own island, if that makes any sense. You do have neighbors all around. Now, when we walk on the back of the house here, we're gonna get pretty far back with it, okay? But we're not gonna get all the way around here. There's been some water that has built up. It just got done raining, and it's kind of damp over there, and I did not bring my galoshes. So we're just gonna get over here to give you an idea of just how much space there is with this 1.25 acres, as this has got to be the biggest home site we have ever shown on the channel, and I want to give you an idea of exactly how far back it goes. As we cruise on over here, take a look at this, guys. So you'll see where the sod finishes there in the back, right by the palm trees, okay? Try to get a little bit closer. That is going to be your property line, okay? So all of this gorgeous green space around the home is going to be your property line, okay? So 1.25 acres, tons of space. Do whatever you like. You want to put a pool out here, you want to fence it in, you want to have the dogs run around, whatever you want to do, you can definitely do that here. So I know what people are saying. They always say, oh, you know, I want more space than a traditional manufactured home community provides. Well, guys, this one definitely gives you all of the space. And Lake Okeechobee, I was over there here before. I came and shot the video. Had never actually been over there. It's absolutely beautiful. So if you ever get a chance and you're in the area, I highly recommend going and taking a look at it. It was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Now what they did here is they just cleared out a little bit for a driveway. I'm not totally sure if they're gonna gravel it or what they're doing. We'll put our main contact here on this home towards the end of the video. You can give them a holler and see what they're planning on doing, or see if you want to get some gravel put in. Now the front of the home, absolutely stunning with that huge porch. They just recently finished out these custom stairs that were put in. And the porch is absolutely massive when you get up here. Got 2 built-in lights either side. Plenty of power ran out here. Now what they did here with the 2025 home, this is brand new, guys. This is not a, you know, a fix and flip. This is not a secondhand home. This is a brand new. They just literally got this dropped off about a month ago to the actual site. Okay, so we've got the vinyl siding, vertical and horizontal down here. Those gorgeous chair rails. Beautiful big tree there. We'll walk over here to give you a better idea of the side space that you have. Just is too wet for us to get over there today. This will give you an idea. The AC unit there on the far away. So again, your property line is going to go to where you don't see sod anymore. Okay, so on over there, and then all the way back there. It's tons of space. Now, 3-bed, 2-bath. Okay, looking about 1,500 square feet on the home. Absolutely gorgeous inside and out. Let's take a look on this one. Let us know what you think of this 2025 Champion offering. Now we don't have power on today. Okay, so it's gonna be a little bit dim. I opened up all of the drapes and the blinds as best as I could to get as much light in here. I think we're gonna give you a really good idea of what it all entails, even without having a ton of power on. But beautiful tile plank flooring all the way throughout. Again, guys, it's 2025, so this is going to be kind of the creme de la creme, if you will, of Champion. If you're not familiar with Champion, we profiled their homes on the channel several times. They're going to be an upper tier manufactured home developer. Okay, so this is not going to be a throwaway house. This is not going to be kind of the Bentley, if you will, but it's definitely not going to be the El Cheapo either. Okay, so lots of things to go over here in this 2025 home that you're really not going to see on anything else other than a brand new house. All the design considerations are going to be top notch. They're going to be doing all the trendy stuff. They're also going to be dropping all of the can lights all the way throughout. Huge open area. Of course, it's already set up there if you see on the far wall for your flat screen. What they did on this home when they purchased it is they got the kitchen upgrade package. So that's going to have the extra large island, which is fantastic. And the neat thing about this island is it's not, bend over and show you, it's not going to be just a flat island. Okay, so you're going to see that you got about, maybe about 18 inches of overhang. The reason why I'm going to stress that is you could definitely put 3 to 4 bar stools up there. I mean, it's already set up because you have the layout there for the dining table if you wanted to put one. But again, having kids come in or hosting a party and you just want a hangout spot to do your homework or to have the snacks, watch the ball game, you definitely could do that here with this island with how long the overhang is there. And then again, 2025 house, they're thinking of everything. So they're putting even the power outlets on the side of the island, which I think is a smart play. Gorgeous cabinets inside and out. Of course, stainless is going to come with it. Huge sink. I mean, how cool is that sink? Man, that's awesome. Just get your dishwasher, flat cooktop, which is absolutely beautiful. And then you got a secondary, oh no, I guess that's going to be your main oven there. And then you got your built-in microwave here. Real tile backsplash. Real glass inlays. It's kind of neat for all you chefs. You're going to realize how important that is. This is going to be an additional water to fill up the water for your pots when you're cooking. You don't have to load it up here and then lug it over here, hoping you don't spill it. Nope, you got everything right here. So that's awesome. You got this gorgeous vent hood there as well. And again, look at the small things that Champion does. I mean, obviously, since it's a brand new home, never been lived in, so you're going to have the trim all the way up there. This is obviously going to be a full drywall home as well. Neat thing they did here is they put in a planter's desk. I like how they put the planter's desk not directly in the kitchen. A lot of times you'll see with new manufacturers, they put the planter's desk and they almost try to force it into the kitchen. I like this because if you're working from home, if you just need a place to sort your mail, have like the family computer, like whatever you guys are going to do, you can have that. And it's almost like a workspace because you have this extra wall set up there, right? So you have almost like a home office deal. And I'm sorry, guys, it's not super bright, but hopefully you get an idea here. Then you have a walk-in closet right next door to it, right? So, I mean, you can put your vacuum cleaner, whatever you're going to do. If you're working from home, maybe make this, your computer paper, everything else that you're going to need to run your business or to set up shop, so to speak. And again, it's not going to take up one of the bedrooms. So this is going to be a 3-bedroom, but it's 3-bedroom. And I can't technically say that it's like a den, but it kind of is. It's like a home office. I think this is great. One cabinet. I'd like to see 2 there, but one will work. One will work. First guest bedroom, huge in size. Nice country view on the corner there. And again, look at these doors. I mean, I don't have a doctorate in doorology, but these things are nice and heavy, looking great. Good sized closet. The other thing too about when you have a newer house, it's just the width of the hallways. The width of the hallways and the how dynamic it is with the tall ceiling. Because traditional older manufactured homes that you're going to see on the channel, they'll still have wide hallways, but they're not going to have that tall of a ceiling. Guest bath. For being a 3-bed, 2-bath, I think you're okay having a single vanity. I'd really like to see 2 vanities. Most 2025 homes these days, if they have 3 beds, they're going to be doing a dual vanity. If I try to share a sink with my brother growing up, it'd be Monday Night Raw at my parents' house. But, the fact that they have that here and still have, plenty of space on the sides, you don't have to knock over your toothbrush. That's a nice deal. And a super deep tub shower there. Again, 2025, a lot of manufacturers are doing the kind of the pocket window up there for a little bit of natural light, which is nice. Your secondary guest room, a little bit smaller than the one that we just toured, but still identical in features with the upgraded fan, your outdoor country setting, and a nice deep walk-in. Now, where I think this house really sets on fire, your utility area, separate entrance. Of course, this looks like it's popped open because they just put the water heater in. Okay, so don't be concerned about that. This is where they put it in. You'll see the spot right there where they popped it off. So all you gotta do is put it back on. Of course, your laundry there. I really like the fact that they put the laundry in a separate entrance. Reason why I like that is if you're mowing your grass, you can come in, you kick your boots off, take off your work clothes, throw them in the dishwasher, throw them in the washing machine, and not have to drag the grass clippings or anything else that you're doing outside in your home through the home. So I like that. And I like that you also have your electrical panel and your air return all in the same spot. So you kind of have all your business, so to speak, in one area. You don't have to drag that stuff or have a technician trounce through your house because they don't want to do that anyway, I'm sure. So having that all in one spot is nice. But the primary bedroom suite, I think, is the showstopper here. Massive closet, but they put the dual windows in, and you have just that country setting back here. And you'll see that they're putting another manufactured home. If you can see that in the video, they just got done placing it, and they got the workers there. It looks like they're dropping the well and septic in. So this area is getting built out, little by little, but it's nice to have another manufactured home getting built right there, or getting placed rather. Very large on the side-by-side closet. Very nice space. And then the primary bathroom having an ensuite with a shower stall. Now, since it's a 2025, guys, you're going to have other things go on here. This is going to be real glass. If you can hear it there in the video. And then we're going to have the real tile put in with the grout. Extra tall shower head. And then a lot of times what they're doing in newer homes is, I don't know if you can really tell in the video, that's a very, very tall shower. A lot of times in older homes, number one, the ceilings aren't going to be that high. And a lot of times in older homes, what they're going to do is they're not going to have the shower be nearly as high, let alone the ceiling. So that's nice. They have raised vanities on this one. That's not going to come standard from the factory. So when they bought this, they got the raised vanity package. If you're taller, like for instance, I'm 6'3", so that would be ideal for me to have that, or somebody who is taller. If you're not, you know, it's one of those things you may have to decide if you want it or not. But it's going to come right up to my hip at the height that I am. So kind of think about if you want raised vanities, that's about how tall they're going to get. Necessary item in its own room, of course, for additional privacy. That's always nice. So you're not shutting down the entire bathroom. And then additional storage here. So a very nice offering by Champion on this 2025 3-bed, 2-bath. I feel like it lives a lot larger than 1,500 square feet. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below if you think it feels larger as you take this tour, because I think it feels a lot bigger. Absolutely stunning. Absolute stunning home here. Now I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Mark, I got my checkbook out. I'm ready to buy the house. I want to have my own land. I want the country setting. How much is it going to cost? Well, we're going to get there here in a second. But before we do, I always want to stress, guys, okay, we don't show a ton of homes with the land included. I just want to stress to you that you understand what you're buying, okay? This is a gorgeous home. I think they're offering it at a very fair price. But keep in mind, if you buy in a park, okay, then you have some more amenities that are included. Here, you're going to be all a la carte. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind. You're going to be paying property taxes, probably to have different insurance on this one than you're going to be paying for as opposed to lot rent. So just know what you're saying. I don't favor one or the other, land or park. I think they're all fantastic, and I think they're all meeting the affordable housing need that we desperately need in this country. But just understand what you're buying. That's the big thing. Okay, so when we take a look at this house in the numbers, you want to make sure you take a look at the company website. We'll put it on the bottom of the screen here, sellmobilehome.com. The reason why we stress that in all of our videos, folks, is simple. We can update our site faster than we can update all of the information on these videos. So for the most updated information on this home and everything else, make sure you take a look at the site. Now, at the time of this listing, iConnect, they're the folks we're working with. They're coming in aggressive. They're going to throw the house in. All of the warranties are transferable. 1.25 acres of this beautiful country ground. And yes, folks, they're putting it all in a package. $279,000 is what they are charging for this home. I know what these homes go for brand new. I know what this land costs out in this area. And I think this is an absolute steal to have everything set up with your well, your septic, and it's all ready to be moved in right away. So if that's of interest for you or somebody that you know, we're going to go ahead and put Barry's contact. He's our man at iConnect. His information will pop up in the lower right-hand corner. Give him a holler and send him a text message. Let him know that you're interested in this gorgeous property in Okeechobee, Florida, and he will do the best that he can to hook you up with a special mobile home dealer community discount. You got to let him know that you saw it on our channel, though. So, folks, thank you so much for coming on this virtual tour. My name is Mark. You've been with the Mobile Home Dealer, and as always, we'll see y'all on the next one.